Hello everyone, Marin here, your coach for Fire Crown Dallas. Welcome back to RQA Season 6, Week 8, the final week of the regular season. Now before I get into the matchup, I just want to say one thing. This is going to be the spoilers for the Week 7 battle, so if you haven't watched it yet, go watch it now. But otherwise, we lost the Week 7 battle versus Kung Fu Panda, putting us out of playoff contention for this season of the RQA. But it's no worries. We will come back next season stronger and better, and we will make playoffs next season. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into our matchup against ReallyNoIdea, coach of the Savannah Scraggys. Their team consists of Mega Mawile, Greninja, that can run any ability, run Protean, Battle Bond, or Torrent, which is what I mean by any ability. A Thunderous Therian that can terrestrialize into any typing, Terapagos, Tangros, Slurpuff, Cresselia that can terrestrialize to any type, Typhlosion Hisui, Hitmontop, and finally Grafai. So without any further ado, let's get into my sets for this week. Also, as always, thanks to Blindfangs for making all the thumbnails for me. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Now, into the team builder. First off, we have Bigger, the Urshifu single strike with a choice band, Unseen Fist, 8 HP, max attack for Spadef, 244 speed with Jolly Nature, with Wicked Blow, Fire Punch, Close Combat, and U-Turn. Next up, we have Billy Kid, the Slow King Galler with Black Sludge Regenerator, 248 HP, max special attack, and 8 special attack, max Spadef with the Calm Nature with Flamethrower, Slack Off, Toxic, and Chilly Reception. Next up, we have Seth Loud, the Skarmory with Eject Button, Sturdy, 248 HP, 8 attack, max defense with the Empress Nature. With Body Press, Stealth Rock, Roost, and Whirlwind. Next up, we have Miyabi, the Occupational Wellspring with Wellspring Mask, Water Absorb, 72 HP, max attack, 184 speed with the Jolly Nature, with Ivy Cudgel, Horn Leech, Trailblaze, and Sword Stance. Next up, we have Astrayao, the Latias with Leftovers, Terra Poison, Levitate ability, 72 HP, max special attack, 184 speed with Sim Nature, with Mystical Fire, Alluring Voice, Psychic, and Calm Mind. Finally, finishing off the team is Chingy the Spidos with Leftovers, Insomnia ability, 240 HP, 8 attack, max Spadef with a Careful Nature with U-Turn, Sticky Web, Spikes, and Memento. So without further ado, let's get into the battle. So as we can see, our opponent has brought Thundee, Grin, Terapagos, Cresselia, Mega Mawile, and Typhlosion Hisui. So I decided to lead with Ogrepan as they lead with Terapagos. I go for Trailblaze to break their Terra Shell, just 13, as they go for Rock Polish. I then go for Horn Leech, just 37. Because I expect them to outspeed me with +2, but they don't. They go to Rock Polish again to get a +3. You go for T-Bolt, which is 31, and reveal Shell Bell. I then go for Cudgel to kill the Terapagos. Then bring out Mawile, which intimidates me. Then switch out to Thunderous as I go for Ivy Cudgel. Because I'm like, damage of Mawile's good. They does 58 to Thunderous. They switch him back to Mawile, which double intimidates me, which is Ico again does 43. I then Sword Stance. They Mega and Play Rough, killing me. Now, should I have went for Cudgel again? Probably, yeah, but I expected them to switch out again. They didn't. Play Rough kills me. I didn't bring out Urshifu. They go out to Thundee as I U-turn on it, doing 25. Bring out Billy. They Dark Pulse, does 37 and flinches me. They go for Dark Pulse again, which is 33, as I go for Slack Off. They go for Dark Pulse again, as I go for Sludge Bomb, I believe. No, Flamethrower, yeah, that's my only move, yeah. Flamethrower to 17, kills the Thundee. Then bring out Hisuian Typhlosion, which frisks my Black Sludge, as I go for Flamethrower, which is 29. I go for Toxic, putting them on a timer. to get as they go for Shadow Ball, which is 44, killing the Slowking. As they take damage from Toxic, I then bring out Urshifu and go for Wicked Blow, which crit. And his Color Bear doesn't survive and takes 83. They then go out to Cresselia. I know it can tear a fairy, so I expect it to, so I go out straight in Spite Ops to take any move. As it goes to Trick Room, I then go for Sticky Webs as it goes for Ice Cream, Ice Beam. I then go for Spikes. First layer Spikes, they Ice Beam again, doing 15. Trying to waste Trick Room turns, they then go out to Mega Mawile, which gets Speed Drop, takes 12 from Spikes. I go for my second layer Spikes. And just decide to stack Spot Ups here to play rough and try to go for a third layer of Spikes if possible. As Trick Room goes away, I then bring out Urshifu. As I go straight into Cresselia, I go for Fire Punch. Since it covers for Mawile staying in and Crest coming in, I then go out to Skarmory as I go for Trick Room again. I then go for Stealth Rock, trying to get more Hazard Chip on Artemon, so they go for Ice Beam. I then switch out because of Eject Button, taking 24 from Ice Beam, and then bring out Latios, go for Terra Poison. Knowing that I have Ice Beam and kind of expecting a fairy move too, so I just Calm Mind. I expect them to switch out, and so I go for Mystical Fire, but they just Trick Room again, get rid of it. Then go for Calm Mind, realizing they're not switching out. They set Trick Room again. A Mystical, they Lunar Dance as I go for Mystical Fire again. Then bring out Mawile, gets healed up to 100, takes 16 for Spikes. Damage Stealth Rocks, they go for Iron Head, which leaves me at 1 as I flinch. I then save Astral and go to Skarmory as they go for Ice Punch, which does 30. Then they go for another Ice Punch, which is 28, as I go for Roost. Trying to keep Skarmory healthy as Trick Room goes away. I then Roost again, getting back to full. Mawile goes for Ice Punch, which crits, does 21, and is resisted. They go for Ice Punch again, which is 30. And then Whirlwind out to the Mawile. And bring out the Greninja, getting it chipped as they go for Liquidation, doing 20, and getting the defense down as I go for Body Press. Then Fling their Big Nugget, which kills Skarmory and makes them neutral speed. Gives them +1 in attack, special attack. I then bring out Urshifu without fear and go for close combat as they Sword Stance up. They then go into Mega Mawile as I once again fiercely close combat into it, killing it. And that's GG's. You played very well. Really no idea. And while we may not be making it to playoffs this season in RQA, I hope to see you all next time for the next season. And trust me, I will make you all proud next season and get to playoffs for RQA next season. So GG's, this is the end of the RQA regular season. Thank you all for watching and for all your support. Love you all. Once again, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is it.